Saying it's Christmas time or getting close to. What's
Yeah.
all this? What's all this stuff? Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
You want to explain yourself?
Well, I have to do some holiday cleaning, end of year cleaning, because I had opened something like 600 or more than 600 boxes of Modern Horizons, and I'm surrounded by bulk all over the place. I'd initially sleeved some of these cards, and here I am breaking everything down. I'm surrounded by dozens and dozens of boxes of bulk, and I don't want these cards in my house. Well, my wife no longer wants these cards in our house anymore. And breaking it down and just throwing it away or anything doesn't make sense. So I have colleagues that are in certain businesses. For example, I've got bulk, everything under, call it 20 cents, that I've got a colleague that makes a living off of bulk. He probably makes, probably $20,000 to $30,000 a year just off of bulk as a side hustle. And I'm going to prepare all this bulk and pass along to him. But just because I know of values and there's different breakpoints, I've got some cards where I've got 20 cent plus cards that I want to segregate and provide to my buddy in the Wisconsin cardboard factory because he's got a TCG player store. For opportunity cost, it probably doesn't make sense, but if I could help my buddy Dildorado make an extra $1,000 or $2,000 off of a weekend of work, I want to pass these along to my buddy in Wisconsin, Dildorado, so that he can drop in listings of 500 fairy seers, 500 ephemerates. This card's like 90 cents, so it's not every card is 20 cents, it's 20 and up. And then I even have TCG partners that collect cards that are worth over, or list cards that are worth over $5. And you'd be surprised, there are commons and uncommons in Modern Horizons that exceed $5. Foil commons and non-foil uncommons that exceed $5, and you could just come up with a stack, and before you know it, the breakdown of Modern Horizons, something I purchased I think in 2019 or 2020, just the commons and the uncommons, you've got a couple $1,000s in bulk, you've got a couple $1,000s in 20 cent to $5 cards, and I think I have about $1,000 to $1,500 in $5 plus cards that I'm segregating and helping my affiliated parties make money off of. I mean, these are just a couple boxes. I'm done with Modern Horizons over here. I've got at least another dozen boxes in the back. So it all really just adds up. It doesn't matter whether you're dealing in $100,000 cards or even sub 1 cent cards and 20 cent cards. If you're smart about it, you can help yourself and the people around you monetize, and every single penny counts. All right. Welcome to FaBled Hunters.
I'm Yuanji,
I'm Saint.
and today we're going to be opening some stuff.
Yes, it's been a while since we just went back to good old opening some stuff, right, Yuanji?
Yeah, it's just in time for the holidays.
It is just in time for the holidays. And we've got a package from Mr. White at Legend Story Studios.
I have a feeling like I know at least some of the contents that might be in here.
Some of the contents?
Yeah, I've seen...
I haven't been in the fab scene because I've been traveling and then I got sick.
Yeah.
Now I'm better, so I don't know. What do you think it is?
I've seen some content creators getting some pieces of apparel.
Oh yeah? Okay, so you're already familiar with this.
Somewhat. I think at least one of the items
At least one of the items.
is going to be a piece of apparel, but maybe not.
Maybe not. I'm just gonna dig in because I don't know what to expect. I honestly, other than my own sorting and things that my wife is forcing me to do to tidy up the house, I have not been in Fab. I've not been active in Fab since National. I think this is a bundled package. My daughter obviously knows James's daughter, so it says Merry Christmas, Philia. Wishing you a wonderful holiday season. We look forward to seeing you again soon, Monica. Okay, so this is
we're not
opening up Philia's gift, but thank you, Monica, and thank you, James. That is not happening. That's going to the side. But there's some stuff for us. Oh, he gave us, wow. Merry Christmas, Saint Holly Philia. Thank you for, what about Yuanji? Thank you for your support and friendship. Wishing you a wonderful festive season, and I hope this is the only shitty Christmas present you get this year, James. Awesome. Well, we're definitely hooking up Yuanji. Yuanji's got some socks. Is this the apparel you talked about?
This is what I was talking about.
So you got 2 pairs of socks. Holly and Philia will not like socks, so cracked bobble socks. You got 2 pairs apiece.
Made in the USA. That says designed in Austin, Texas, and manufactured in North Carolina.
Made in America. That's great. We've got LSS apparel. What do you think of these socks? I was just talking about swag the other day.
Yeah.
Right? About League of Legends?
Yeah.
I don't know if you caught that episode.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we got some compliments on it, and here we are. We've got LSS making swag. That's
you gotta
super cool.
Roll up to the next calling wearing these.
Hell yeah. I'm definitely going to wear these. Would you wear these?
I'd wear them.
Yeah. All right.
Bring these to the
I'm
next
a sock guy, too. I've got, like, Marvel socks, Star Wars socks. I've got good old regular, like, designer socks. I've also got gym socks. So this is going to go right in my TCG sock collection, which I currently don't have. It starts with this. All right. He did think of you. He did think of you, because Philia and Holly don't need playmats, because he hooked us up each with playmats. So you get a playmat apiece.
Nice.
That is
Arachne.
That's Arachne.
Yeah, making an appearance.
With Rudolph. Here, he's got a Rudolph mask over there. And who is that? Just looks like some elf. Dash? Is that Dash? That's Dash.
Maybe this is Dash, Azalea.
That's Lexi for sure. Right? And then, is that a Christmas bauble?
Yeah.
Yeah. Azalea a little pissed off about crappy socks, right? Here you go.
Thank you.
Both of us as content creators have Christmas presents. All right, we're not gonna look at the centering. We're just gonna pick which side.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. Why does it matter?
Just rock, paper, scissors. Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors.
This one.
Okay. Okay, so we both have another Christmas crack bobble.
Yeah.
It's from last year. But now we've got Sam Yang, shitty Christmas present. So we each got a shitty Christmas present.
Nice.
That is super cool. Thank you so much, LSS. I don't know. What do you have? What do you want to say about the holiday season?
I think every year we've been fortunate enough to get gifts from LSS.
Yeah.
But not only that, I think just being a part of the community, like having people to play games with, to share these videos with, I think is great and is kind of like what the holidays are for me. Mm-hmm. Just being able to spend time with people around me.
Yeah, that's amazing. I think that I had really embraced TCGs throughout due to the pandemic, and I had leaned deeper and deeper into TCGs every year, and finding the game of Flesh and Blood in the midst of COVID in 2020 was such a blessing, because if I had stuck with alternative TCGs, life would be a lot less pleasant. Mm-hmm. And 2021 brought about organized play in the US. 2022 brought about a full-fledged professional scene worldwide for organized play. Yep. And just to be able to say that I've been to most of it, and I was at all 3 majors. You were at all 3 majors. We were both at all 3 majors. That is just such a blessing, and I am I can only say that I'm very thankful that Legend Story Studios exists. I can only say that I want to do everything in my power to be involved in the scene. And since this is still 2022 and this is still 2022 relevant, I don't think either of us needed to say anything stupid like, "Bury me with my flesh and blood cards! Oh, I'm gonna sell my whole Magic collection for flesh and blood!" You know, who gets that reference? Meanwhile, we've really been in it. We're really serious about it. You and I, Yuanji and I, we connect with different parts of the flesh and blood scene, and I think we play off of each other really well.
Yeah.
I think a lot of our viewers say that this has been the best FaBled Hunters combo in history, and it's the most consistent. And I can only hope that we keep rocking it till the wheels fall off, because I really am just happy about the work that we've done and the episodes that we've done. And I can only hope that the viewers keep supporting us and telling us how to improve, because sometimes we've got our misses.
Yeah.
And sometimes we've got some really serious hits, like that M30 video. I didn't think it was gonna be a banger, but the viewers thought it was a banger, and that was our breakthrough video of the year.
Mm-hmm.
We'll summarize the year in review separately, but we really want to thank our viewers again, and wanted to provide a Christmas present for our viewers as well. I remember buying these on some Facebook Magic the Gathering group. This is not even a Magic card, but it's just funny. It's more appropriate as a Magic card because of Force of Will. I'd have to say that one of the biggest blow-ups, or one of the biggest instances of career suicide in 2022 was Will Smith.
Mm-hmm.
And this will be forever immortalized in the card Force of Will, because Force of Will, you get it. I mean, if they come out with like DEFCON 3 with Kanye West on it, I would buy that too, just to commemorate another instance of career suicide.
It's definitely a moment in history.
Yes, it's definitely a moment in history.
Yeah.
So, I don't know what the criteria are. If you're a dick, we're not going to send you one. But, you know, depending on who's been naughty and who's been nice, we will go out there, look at the comments on this episode, and gift these 5 Forces of Will. We also have a couple more that we'll give to our Patreon members, and we'll also have separately a Patreon giveaway. So, yeah, viewers of General FaBled Hunters, Force of Will, 5 Forces of Will. And also, just keep supporting us. If you really like what we're doing, join our Patreon. For $4.99 a month, I think they get 2 episodes. They get a whole catalog now. It's a growing catalog in the teens.
Yeah.
Of the long game, which talks about monetization and mindset of being successful in collecting TCGs. We don't talk so much about money on this channel, but we get into it, right? Do you want to?
Yeah. I think we're just trying to build out a community. Right now, we just wanted to deliver something that we wanted to promise something that we felt that we could deliver.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a nominal fee, but basically you just get more access to us. We respond to all of the messages. I mean, we respond to a lot of the comments here on YouTube as well.
Yep.
But we'll just respond to any messages on our Patreon, and we try to provide episodes that offer, I think, a little bit more insight as people who are experienced within the world of TCGs. We have varied experiences. Yep. We just try to share some of that to anybody who supports us on Patreon. So thank you also to all of the existing Patreon supporters.
Appreciate it, everybody. So remember to like, comment, subscribe, twiddle that notification button, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye.
We got yellow mofos in Paris. What? Philia say, what?